Welcome to the Festival of Storytellers.
I thank everybody that's involved with this process because we know writers need readers and writers need publishers.
Experience is not about the publisher. It is about us, the authors.
Hey y'all, my name is Linda Crosby. I am from South Carolina. I am about to share with y'all a little bit about who I am from childhood to now, briefly. I was born in the South in the springtime, around the civil rights movements. So I experienced racism and segregation. I will be happy to answer all of your questions right after storytelling. And right after the discussion, I will be giving you a few words of wisdom. And now I have to read the rest. I do not have a photographic memory. In my second nonfiction book, The Day I Found the Lord for Myself, that is soon to be released by none other than Reader's Magnet, I touched a little on racism and segregation that happened in my life, but nonetheless, I had a happy childhood. Here's a picture of me smiling, but not showing my teeth, because I always thought they were too big. See? But I always get compliments on my wide smile. Here's me in high school, styling and profiling. I always dressed to impress because that was just my style. And I always thought that I had a bad afro, meaning good. Back then, we called it a fro. I even had a hair pick for my fro with a closed fist, black power, because I came of age in the 70s. And after that period was over. Fatigues and combat boots, military style. You're in the army now. Uh-oh, what have I gotten myself into? One of the greatest experience of my life. Wow. Sometimes I now have dreams where I'm back on active duty in the military. And then when I wake up, to my disappointment, I'm back to where I am in this broken body and fragile state of mind. Because when I was in the military, I was at my best physically and mentally. But these are the best days of my life because I am in Jesus Christ. And my husband, Roy, sweet baby, we call each other sweet baby, is right here by my side. I thank God for him every day. Now back to civilian life. Military days are behind me. I am working as a computer operator with numbers. Always had a good head for numbers. Boy, I love doing data entry work on spreadsheets. I am seeing myself in my mind's eye at this very moment, sitting at my desk with my computer in front of me and loving it. Here, take a look. Here are a few pictures. The old girl didn't do too bad. Is that me? What happened? Oh, yeah. Did I mention? While in the military, I scored 2 engagement rings. Here's a picture of me with the first one. Small, but cute. So look very closely. Back then, a beret hat was my headdress. Sorry, can't show you the second engagement ring because it was in the glove compartment of my car and my car caught a fire. So the ring was destroyed. The next period of my life, I'm not going to touch because it was a very unhappy time for me. But I will say that I got married when I moved back to South Carolina. And in my book, The Day I Found the Lord for Myself, I do give you a general idea. And there are many things that happened between then, such as old boyfriend, etc. And before I met my second husband, Roy, my sweet baby. And here we are now. My life is topsy-turvy, meaning turned upside down. The accident, the reason why my first book was written, titled The Day My Life Changed, an Accident Survivor. Can you believe every time when I share my story, I am right back there on October 24th, 2001, the day of the accident. It feels so strange to be transported back each time when I speak of it. But of course, my mind and my body remind me every day that my life was changed in a split second. Thank you so much for listening. Here are a few words of wisdom. I know what you're going through. You are not alone. We all go through changing challenges. I know because I am struggling every day. But we need to trust God no matter what, because He has a purpose for you. So do not give up. Keep fighting. Does anyone have any questions? And let me share a little about what my book is all about. My book, I take you on a journey before, during, and after an event that nearly took my life and left me with disabilities. And it also speaks of the power of prayer. I had to write my book by using a speech to write program, which did all the typing for me. Because I have bilateral carpal tunnel syndrome, which is permanent nerve damage to both of my hands. And also, the accident left me totally and permanently disabled as well. Now, but with the help of my husband, sweet baby, we were able to get it done, and we are grateful to God. So my book is a labor of love straight from my heart to yours. It is an easy read and a good read, and you will not be disappointed. My book is just like my life. You cannot judge its cover. You have to open it up and read it. You may be surprised, but you will be satisfied. And I see that I have a question here. So let me take a moment to answer it. the best advice that I can give is to put God first and foremost, and everything else will fall into place. And just keep fighting and surround yourself with loving and caring people who are going to regard you firstly, because you are going through a new season of change. Now, if you would take a look at the cover of my book, believe it or not, that is a kitten. And one of the reasons why I am trying to sell my book, because that thing is about to eat Sweet Baby and me into the poorhouse. Hell, but seriously, the reason why I am out here selling my book is to spread my message of hope by proclaiming the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living through the pages of my little book. When you purchase my book or make a donation, you are helping me to keep doing so. And you are strengthening my platform at the same time. Go to my website, www.lindacrosbyauthor.com, or call 1-800-788-7654, or go to Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Walmart, Target, and various other online sellers. It is also available in bookstores and libraries in South Carolina. And please remember, you can purchase a copy of my second nonfiction book, The Day I Found the Lord for Myself, and my first poetry book, Sweet Baby, Peace of Mind, and the audiobook of my first book, The Day My Life Changed, an accident survivor, on Reader's Magnet's website, www.readersmagnet.com. Also, Amazon and Barnes & Noble too. Thank you so much for being with me. That's all for today. But know this, through it all, life is still beautiful and goes on because I have God on my side. God willing, I will see y'all tomorrow. Goodbye and God bless y'all. Peace.